allow me to show you just how much Dr. Doom hates Reed Richards. In Dr. Doom issue number 9 by Christopher Cantwell, Dr. Doom is designing a device that would get rid of a black hole. This black hole inevitably was going to swallow the entire planet. Right before he's about to turn on the device to get rid of the black hole, Reed Richards calls him. The only thing that Reed Richards wanted to do was wish him good luck. And Doom was like, I don't need your concern. And Reed said, I'm not concerned. And Doom turns around, he's like, why are you even contacting me? And Reed's like, I told you to wish you good luck. And Doom's like, why do I need luck or childish wishes when nothing has been left to chance? And Reed's like, all I'm saying is that I think it's going to be successful. And Doom's like, I'm certain it will be. And Reed just says, good. And Doom says, aren't you certain? And Reed's like, why wouldn't I be certain? I know it's excellent work. And Doom's like, I know that it's a perfect solution. And Reed agrees with him. Doom says, yes, what? And Reed's like, yes, I know you know that. He's like, tell me what I know, Reed. And Reed says that you're certain your work is perfect. But Doom says, you don't think it's perfect. Reed's like, I told you I believe it is. And Doom's like, when did you say that? You said no such thing, and believing is different than knowing. And Reed's like, I'm not going to sit here and argue over semantics with you when the fate of the world is on the line. And Doom's like, because it's an argument you would lose. Reed says, this conversation is over now. And Doom's like, as if you get to decide. And Reed once again just wishes him good luck, and Doom smashes the monitor. Doom starts to have conversations with his own Doombot. He's like, why would he even contact me if he has nothing to contribute? And the Doombots are like, perhaps he secretly has doubts. And Doom's like, no, he's just jealous. He feels embarrassed because of his own failures. He seeks credit for your solution. He contacts you so that it can appear that he's coordinating with you, even though the plan is mine alone. This disaster is his fault. He wants to save some shred of his reputation by riding my coattail. And actual Doom says, correct. Everything we are all saying is correct. They're all just reassuring his own insecurities. And then they all start to panic. Maybe Richards knows something. Maybe he knows of a flaw. Maybe he somehow knows this is going to fail. He'd rather let that happen than let Doom become a hero. If he spotted something, it would be easy to locate. Scour the laser, inspect the mirrors. He decides to increase the power of the laser by 15%, and things start to go seriously wrong. And Doom says, my original plan was flawless. Now it's been ruined. This was Richard's plan all along, to worm into my head and corrupt my conviction. Doom says, I was ready to save the world and become a hero. But Richards would never let that happen. And now, because of him, literally everything explodes and part of the moon gets blown up. All of this simply happened because Reed Richards just wanted to wish him good luck. And Doom's own self-doubt stopped him from literally saving the entire planet. And then he had the audacity to blame it on Reed. You cannot make this stuff up, man.